any size business will benefit from these 4 concepts that I'm going to share quickly on this image. Okay, you see the mountain graphic at the top. We know that every business needs to be led by somebody who can set the vision. That's one of the things that holds most entrepreneurs back. They have vision, they know what they want to do from a product and market standpoint, but sometimes they limit their vision or they're not good at enrolling others in the process. And so we teach people, and I advise any business owner of any size business to do this. Enroll your people in a process of articulating the purpose, the values, and the mission, the destination that you're up to as a business. So that first concept of set the vision applies to anyone who's trying to lead a business of any size.
Even if it's a husband-wife team.
Yep, husband-wife team, solopreneur, or somebody who's ready to start hiring a team member or two to help them. We need to be clear about what we're doing, where we're going, how we're going to get there. So clarity first through setting vision. The next 2 parts are side by side. If you look at the mountain, the left side of the mountain says long-term strategic progress. The right side of the mountain says short-term operational excellence. Most business owners get stuck. They get sucked into the day-to-day operations of the business because they built that. They lived their whole life in that business, in that space. And so they're the master tinkerers of everything they have to do with getting customers, fulfilling on that product or service they sold, doing customer service, accounting, like they do it all, right? They wear all the hats in the short-term side of their business. But this image is trying to invite you to make time and space, be very intentional for the long-term side of your business. How are you going to grow it if you only deal with the day-to-day? So the short-term side is on the right of that image. The long-term side is on the left of that image. You have to acknowledge that there are 2 sides to your business, and you got to stop neglecting the short-term side. Got to break into planning and executing for the long-term as well. So there's a both thing that has to happen. And you'll see from the image, we'd like for about 80% of the collective attention, resources, focus to go to the operational side of the business. And if you can get 20%, even 10% of your time, energy, focus, resources going to the long-term side, you will see more progress in your business. The last element, final element, is across the bottom. We call it the meeting rhythm, but it's actually the key that enables you to spend enough time in the short term and the long term. What we want is to act as one team, right? Targeted, coordinated action as one team towards a shared vision. And the meeting rhythm enables you to do that, from annual and quarterly planning that are all strategic, all the way down to daily and weekly meetings that are all operational, and a very critical monthly meeting that sort of bridges the operational and the strategic. Okay, but if you put in a good meeting rhythm, you'll spend enough time on the short term and the long term. The team there will be targeted, coordinated action on both sides of your business because you've set the vision very powerfully from the start. So I kind of throw up technically on you there because I'm passionate about this. This is what I do. This is what I know. But that's some value any business owner can take and start to think about and implement in their business.
We appreciate all of your insight, obviously your expertise on that. So phenomenal video today, guys. And thank you, Brett, in particular. And we will talk soon. Thank you, sir.